Hi everyone, welcome to Eco Learning Classes. This is Professor Geeta Mahesh. Dear students, Economics Chapter 1, Introduction, Nature and Scope of Business Economics, which we discussed in the previous video in detail. On nature and scope of business economics, today we will discuss with respect to multiple choice questions, which are very important for CA Foundation and other competitive exams too. Now let us start. The first one, the term economics owes its origin to Greek word Vekonomia, economia, economia, none of the above. So the economics was derived from Greek word, and that Greek word is economia. What do you mean by economia? It is a household or household management or management of household. So the right answer is economia. Adam Smith published his masterpiece, An Enquiry into the Nature and Causes of Wealth of Nations in the year 1776. So which is the right answer among four options? The right answer is 1776. The next one is economia means industry, management of household, services, none of the above. So which is the right answer? Management of household is the right answer. Dear students, next question is economists regards decision making as important because resources required to satisfy our unlimited wants, needs are finite or scarce. It is crucial to understand how we can best allocate our scarce resources to satisfy society's unlimited wants and needs. Resources have alternative uses. So dear students, economists regards decision making is important because we are satisfying our unlimited wants with the scarce resources which have alternative uses. So the right answer is all of the above. Next one, economics is the science of choice making. It implies no choice is to be made. Choice to be made between alternative uses. Choice to be made between means and ends. Means your resource and wants. None of the above. No choice. No, we can't consider that one. Choice to be made between alternative. So when you have alternative, then only you will get a chance to make a choice. Choice to be made between means and ends. You should make a choice between resource and wants. No. None of the above. So the right answer is choice to be made between alternative uses. Which one is the feature of Alfred Marshall's definition? Limited ends, scarce means, study of wealth as well as study of man, study of allocation of resource. According to Alfred Marshall, economics is a study of mankind in an ordinary business of life. So, it explains how man uses wealth to maximize his welfare. So the right answer is study of wealth as well as study of man. According to Robbins, means are scarce, unlimited, undefined, all of these. According to Leonard Robbins defines economics as a study of human behavior as a relationship between end and scarce means which have alternative uses. So according to Robbins, means are scarce. So the right answer is scarce. Economics is a study of how society manages its unlimited resources. Resources are limited, we know that. How to reduce our wants until we are satisfied. We can't reduce our wants. Wants are recurring. Wants will multiply. How society manages its scarce resources. Correct. How to fully satisfy our unlimited wants. No, we cannot satisfy all our wants as we have limited resources in comparison to our wants. So the right answer is how society manages its scarce resources. Next one, in economics, we use the term scarcity to mean. It means, what do you mean by scarcity means? Absolute scarcity and lack of resources in less developed countries? No, we face this problem whether it is developed or developing. Relative scarcity, that is scarcity in relation to wants of the society. Maybe. Let us see the other one. Scarcity during the times of business failure, natural calamities? No. Of course, we face a scarcity, but not only in that particular time. Scarcity caused on the account of excessive consumption of rich people? No. We know that economics deals with satisfying unlimited wants with the limited resources. So with respect to our wants, whatever the resources we have is scarce. So economics deals with a relative scarcity. Relative scarcity, that is scarcity in relation to the wants of the society. What implications does scarcity resources have for the satisfaction of wants? Not all wants can be satisfied. Yes, we cannot satisfy all our wants as resources are scarce. We will never be faced with a need to make a choice. No, we are forced or we will face a problem of choice making. We must develop a way to decrease our individual wants. No, wants will be recurring and wants will be multiplying. So we cannot reduce individual wants. Discovery of new natural resources is necessary to increase our ability to satisfy our wants. Yes, whatever you try to do to increase the resources, but still compared to our wants, resources will be scarce. So the right answer is not all wants can be satisfied. Next one, Adam Smith defined economics in terms of, according to Adam Smith, economics is a study of wealth. So here, economics is a science of wealth according to Adam Smith. So here options are given: science of welfare, science of scarcity, science of wealth, science of wealth and welfare. The right answer is science of wealth. Next one, which of the following statement is incorrect? Observe here, dear students, incorrect. Alfred Marshall propagated wealth definition of economics. He is known as neoclassical economist and he has given a welfare definition, not a wealth definition. Leonard Robbins introduced scarcity definition, is right. Samuelson emphasized on growth aspects of the economy, right. A.C. Pigou believed in welfare aspect of the economy, right. So the right answer for incorrect statement is Alfred Marshall propagated the wealth definition of economics. Who has defined economics as a science which deals with the wealth? Economics is a science deals with wealth was given by J.B. Sayce. The right answer is J.B. Sayce. Who is the author of The nature and causes of wealth of nation, popularly known as wealth of nations. So that is Adam Smith. Right answer is Adam Smith. Features of book Wealth of Nations. It was first book user on economics, right? It was created in 1776, right? It is also known as Wealth of Nations. So all of the above. So all three concepts or three options are related to Wealth of Nations. So the right answer is all of the above. Who defined economics in terms of dynamic growth and development? So growth definition was given by Samuelson, A. Samuelson. Paul A. Samuelson is the right answer. In every economic system, scarcity imposes limitations on household, business firms, government, nation as a whole. See, scarcity of course imposes limitations on all the sectors of the economy. It may be a household, business firms, government, a nation as a whole. Household and business firms but not government. Even government will have scarcity of resources. Local and state government but not federal. No, not at all. Households and government but not businessmen. No, everybody will face a scarcity problem or scarcity of resource. Business firm, government and the nation as a whole. This is correct, but along with this we have to include even household. So here they have included every economic system scarcity imposes a limitation on household, business firms, government and nation as a whole. So the right answer is option A, household, business firm, government and nation as a whole. Next one, economic goods are considered scarce resource because they cannot be increased in quantity. No, we can increase. Do not exist in adequate quantity to satisfy requirement of the society. Of course, requirement of society is unlimited, but availability, even if we increase, the increased availability of quantity is insufficient. Or of primary importance is satisfying social requirements or limited to man-made goods? No, it is not limited only to man-made goods. Even all those goods available from the nature is also considered here. But if they are scarce in relation to our wants or the social wants, then the resources here what we considered economic good are considered as a scarce resource is related to B, do not exist in adequate quantity to satisfy requirement of the society. So the right answer is B. Economics is a study of mankind in an ordinary business of life was given by Alfred Marshall. So welfare definition was given by Alfred Marshall. According to him, economics is a study of mankind in an ordinary business of life. Next one is consider the following and decide which. If any economy is without scarcity, any economy without scarcity, pre-independent Indian economy where most people were farmers, no chance. They too had a limited resources or scarce resources. A mythical economy where everybody is billionaire. He may be a billionaire, but his desires will be more than his resource. No, they too will have problem. Any economy where income is distributed equally among its people. Even if you distribute income equally, but wants differ from person to person and wants are multiple and wants are recurring. So the right answer is none of the above. Next one, let us see. Human wants are in response to satisfying their wants. Human wants in response to satisfying their wants. So human wants are unlimited. So when you are trying to satisfy your wants, so then human wants becomes unlimited. Right answer. Wants are not limited, right? Not scarce. Yeah, they are multiple. So the right answer is, with respect to satisfaction, if you consider, they are unlimited. Next one is, the meaning of time element in economics is calendar time, no. Clock time, no. Operation time, in which supply adjusts with the demand, market demand. So none of the above. The right answer is operation time, in which supply need to be adjusted according to market. All wants of an individual are not of equal importance. Of course, all our wants are not equally important. All wants of an individual are not immediate important. No, of course. Few wants can be satisfied later. Only few wants, like emergency, we need to satisfy immediately. Fixed importance. No. All wants cannot be have fixed importance. All of the above. So the right answer is, all wants of an individual are not of equal importance. Blank refers to the process of selecting an appropriate alternative that will provide the most efficient means of attaining desirable end from two or more alternative course of action. When you have two or more desires or options, but you have limited resources, so you have to choose any few wants to satisfy, which gives you the maximum satisfaction, which we call it as desired end. So that is nothing but making a right choice, or decision making is the right option. Strategy, no. Problem solving, no. Effectiveness. The right answer is decision making. Next one is, business economics is abstract and applies the tools of microeconomics, involves practical application of economic theories in business decision making, is right, incorporate tools from multiple disciplines like statistics, mathematics, econometrics. Yes, the right answer B as well as C. So the option is D, both B and C. Next one is, business economics is also known as applied economics, managerial economics, microeconomics, all of the above. No, business economics is nothing but a managerial economics. The right answer is managerial economics. The question of choice arises because our productive resources are not only limited, but they have alternative uses. So here option are limited, can be employed for alternative purpose, both, none of the above. So right answer is both A and B. So right answer, the scarce resources are limited and they can be used for alternative uses. Management of a business unit generally needs to make strategic decision, tactical decision, operational decision, all of the above. Management of business units need all strategic, even tactical and operational decision. So all of the above is the right answer. Next one, the concept of business economics was given by Joel Dean. The right answer is Joel Dean is the right answer, who has given business economics. Which one of the following is incorrect about business economics? It is applied economics fills the gap between economic theory and business practice, correct? Business economics integrates economic theory with the business practice, right? Business economics is also referred as managerial economics, right? Business economics is more concerned with the macroeconomics, no. So the incorrect answer is business economics is more concerned with the macroeconomics. Blank defined business economics in terms of use of economic analysis in the formulation business policies, that is Joel Dean. Right answer is Joel Dean. Business economics is essentially a component of blank as it includes application of selected quantitative techniques. When you apply quantitative techniques, then it is applied economics. So the right answer is applied economics. Which of the following is not included in economics? Family structure, managerial economics, micro, macro. Family structure, which is not included in economics. The art of business economics is microeconomic theory of behavior of consumer and firms in the market or competitive markets, macroeconomic theory of national income economic analysis to analyze the industry, all of the above. The right answer is behavior, consumer behavior and firm competitive market is very essential. So the art of business economics is microeconomics, the theory of behavior of consumer, the firms in the competitive market. Which one of the following is not a subject matter of microeconomics? Behavior of firm, micro. External value of currency, no. Factor pricing, location of industry. So which is not, they are asking subject matter of microeconomics, and that is external value of currency. The next one is microeconomics does not study consumer behavior, no, it studies factor pricing, it deals with that also. General price level, as it is macro level, forms equilibrium. So the right answer is general price level, which is not studied under microeconomics. Microeconomics is a study of individual part of the economy as a whole, choice making, development of the economy. No, microeconomics deals with the individual. So individual parts of the economy. Right answer is individual part of the economy. The branch of economic theory that deals with the problem of allocation of resources. So allocation of resources definitely we will study under microeconomic theory. So the right answer is microeconomic theory. Which of the following is not the subject matter of business economics? Should our firm be in this business? So this is also business economics. How much should be produced and at what price should be kept? Business economics. How will the product be placed in the market? That is also that is business economics. How should we decrease unemployment? This is related to macro. So it is not a business economics. So right answer is they are asking not subject matter. So how should we decrease unemployment in the microeconomics covers national income, national output. No, it is macroeconomics. External value currency, macro overall level of savings and investment, macro location of an industry. So microeconomics covers location of industry. A study of how increase in corporate income tax rate will affect a national unemployment rate is an example of Of course, the corporate income tax was imposed by central government, and moreover with respect to national unemployment rate, so it is a macroeconomics. It is related to macroeconomics. Next one is dash examines how the individual unit or consumer or firm make decision as how to efficiently allocate their scarce resources. Of course, we are talking about individuals, means microeconomics. Next one, the right answer is microeconomics. So next one is, which of the following falls under microeconomics? National income macroeconomics, general price level macro, then factor pricing micro, national saving investment is also macroeconomics. So right answer is factor pricing falls under microeconomic analysis. Which of these is a part of microeconomics? Factor pricing is a part of microeconomics as we discussed in the previous slide. National income, balance of payment, none of the above. So the right answer is factor pricing. Next one, microeconomics is also known as public economy, price theory, income theory, demand theory. No, it is known as price theory. The right answer is price theory. Next one, microeconomics is concerned with consumer behavior, correct. Product pricing is factor pricing, all of the above. So right answer is all of the above. Macroeconomics is also called dash economics. As we know, macroeconomics deals with the aggregates, so it is known as aggregate economics is the right answer. Which of the following does not suggest a macro approach for India? Determining the GNP of India, that is macroeconomic approach. Finding the causes of failure of ABC Limited, no. Identifying the causes of inflation is macro concept. Analysis causes of failure of industry in providing large scale employment, of course macroeconomics. The right answer is finding the causes of a failure of a single firm. So that is causes of failure of ABC Limited. Next one, macroeconomics is a study of all aspects of scarcity, national income, global economy as a whole, big business, decision of individual business people. No, this is microeconomics. Big businesses, of course, micro. Aspects of scarcity, no. It deals with the economy, that is national economy and global economy as a whole. So the right answer is B, the national economy and the global economy as a whole is a macroeconomic study. Which of these is an example of macroeconomics? Problem of unemployment in India is of course macroeconomics. Rising price level in the country, macroeconomics. Increase in disparities of income is of course macroeconomics. So all of this is the right answer. Macroeconomics includes product pricing, no. Consumer behavior, no. External value of money, yes. Location of industry. So right answer is external value of money. Which of the following is not a subject matter of microeconomics? Price of mango, of course, individual, micro. Cost of producing a fire truck for fire department of Delhi, of course, it is related to microeconomics. The quantity of mangoes produced for mangoes market, of course, microeconomics. And national economy's annual rate of growth, yes. This is not a subject matter of microeconomics. economics. Right answer is national economy's annual rate of growth. Which of the following would be considered a topic of study in macroeconomics? Effect of increase in wages on the profitability of cotton industry? No. The effect of steel price when more steel is imported? No. The effect of an increasing inflationary rate on living standard of the people. So we're talking about macro, so it is considered as macroeconomic concept. The effect of an increase in the price of coffee, single product, so it is a micro concept. Right answer is effect of an increasing inflation rate on the living standard of people in India. Which of the following is a part of subject matter of economics? Subject matter of economics. Study of firms? No. Aggregate profits of a firm? No. Market demand for the product? No. Net national product? Yes. Net national product is a subject matter of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics does not cover the area. General price level, interest rate, no, it covers. Level of employment, rate of economic growth, macro concept. Balance of trade, balance of payment, of course macro. Product pricing is a micro concept. So right answer is product pricing, which was not included or covered under macroeconomics. Normative aspect of economics was given by Alfred Marshall. So right answer is Alfred Marshall. Business economics enables application of economic logic and analytical tools to dash bridge the gap between theory and practice. Of course, increase the implementation of science. No. Increase the effectiveness. Apply tools for macroeconomics. So right answer is the bridge the gap between theory and practice. As we know, economic theories are built on unrealistic assumptions. So it is used to bridge the gap between theory and practice. So bridge the gap between theory and practice is the right answer. Business economics relies heavily on the technique of microeconomics. Of course, mainly depends on microeconomics. The difference between positive and normative economics is positive economics explains the performance of the economy, while normative economics finds out the reasons for poor performance. Positive economics describes the facts of the economy, while normative economics involves evaluating whether some of these are good or bad for the welfare of the people. Normative economics describes the facts of the economy, while positive economics involves evaluating whether some of these are good or bad for the welfare of the people. Positive economics prescribes, while normative economics describes. So here the right answer is positive economics describes the facts and normative economics evaluating whether some of these are good or bad for the welfare of the people. So right answer is B. And here you can see positive economics describes and normative economics prescribes, but here it is reverse. And normative economics describes the facts. No, positive economics describes the facts. And here you can see positive economics explains the performance of the economy. The reasons for poor performance will be explained by the normative economics. No, that is also not correct. Normative economics is based on ethical considerations, facts and generations. What is all of the above? Normative economics explains us what should be done and what should not be done by considering the moral importance or ethical value. So the right answer is ethical considerations. Deductive and inductive methods are complementary to each other. Is it absolutely correct? Absolutely incorrect? Partially incorrect? None of the above. Absolutely correct. Both deductive and inductive are complementary to each other. In an inductive method, logic proceeds from general to particular, particular to general, both A and B, none of this. In inductive method, logic proceeds from individual to social or particular to general. So right answer is particular to general. Which of the following is a normative economic statement? Unemployment rate decreases with industrialization. It's a fact. Economics is a social science that studies a human behavior. Minimum wage rate should be raised to 200. What ought to be? So you have to consider normative. It deals with what ought to be. So India spends a huge amount of money on national defense. Fact. So the right answer is minimum wages should be raised to 200 rupees per day is a normative statement. Positive science only explains what is, what ought to be, what is right or wrong, none of the above. Normative economics explains what ought to be, what is right, wrong also described by normative economics. So what is explained by positive science. So right answer is what is. Under inductive method, logic proceeds from general to particular, positive to normative, normative to positive, particular to general. So right answer is particular to general. Dash analyzes cause-effect relationship between variables of an objective or scientific manner, that is positive science explains the relationship between the cause and effect. So right answer is positive economics. Business economics is generally in nature. So business economics is normative or prescriptive in nature. So right answer is normative or prescriptive in nature. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Incorrect. Business economics is normative in nature. Business economics has a close connection with the statistics. Business economics need not to worry about macroeconomic variables. Business economics is also called as managerial economics. So business economists need not to worry about macroeconomic variable. No, they have to consider that also. So incorrect is business economists need not to worry about macro variables. Under inductive method, logic proceeds general to particular, particular to general, A, B, none. So right answer, particular to general. Who gave the positive aspect of science? The positive aspect of science was given by Robbins. So right answer is Robbins. Although business economics combines essentials of normative and positive economic theory, but the emphasis is on normative economics. Business economics is normative in nature, interdisciplinary in nature, both, none of the above. So the right answer is business economics is normative in nature. Next one. Find out the correct statement. Correct statement. Higher the price, lower the quantity demanded of a product or a normative statement. No, it is a positive statement. Micro and macro economics are interdependent. Exactly correct. In a capitalistic economy, economic problems are solved by planning commission. No. In deductive method, logic proceeds from particular to general. No. In inductive method, the logic proceeds from particular to general. No, it is also not right. So which is the correct statement? Micro and macroeconomics are interdependent. The business economics incorporates tools from other disciplines such as mathematics, operational research, management theory, accounting, etc. Therefore, business economics is a interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, as it takes the tools from all these different subjects. So it is interdisciplinary concept. Under inductive method, logic proceeds, of course, from particular to general. Business economics involves theory of business economics with business practices is the right answer. Operational are interval issues to which economic theories can be directly applied are related to microeconomics, macro business economics, environmental economics. The operational are interval issues that is related to microeconomics. Which factor is included in business economics? Business economics is an art, interdisciplinary in nature, normative in nature, all of the above. Right, all of the above is right answer. Applied economics includes regression analysis, mathematical linear programming, capital budgeting, both A and B, none. So right answer is both A and B, as applied economics considers regression analysis, mathematical linear programming and capital budgeting, which already we discussed in detail in the previous video. So both A and B is the right answer. Which of the following is not within the scope of business economics? Capital budgeting, it is there. Risk analysis, there. Business cycle, of course we discuss. Accounting standard is not a scope of business economics. Blank explains the relationship between input and output, that is production theory. Of course, production is nothing but a transformation of input into output. So right answer is production theory. Business economics with the help of advanced tools like dash enables the firm to arrive at best course of action for optimum utilization of available resources. The advanced tool, that is from the mathematics, they have derived linear programming. So right answer is linear programming, where you discuss feasible area which help you to make a optimum utilization of resources. Business economists use the methods dash to maintain optimum stock of inventories. ABC analysis, simple simulation exercise, mathematical tool, all of the above. Of course, all these three methods are helpful with respect to optimum stock of inventories. So all of the above is the right answer. Which of the following macroeconomic factor is considered in business economics? Macroeconomic factor, business cycle, employment and prices, saving and investment, all of the above. Which of the following macroeconomic factor? All of the above. All these are macroeconomic variable. Which of the following statement is false? Resources are limited, correct. Resources have alternative uses, that is also correct. If resources are unlimited, people would be able to satisfy all their wants, that is also correct. Economic problem arises because resource has only one use. No, this is right, not correct. The false statement is economic problems arises because resources has only a single use. Dear students, in the next video we will be discussing basic problems and organization of economic activities along with the multiple choice questions. Dear students, if you like, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.